Pope Francis has told the U.S. Congress that the U.S. must see migrants as persons and not as numbers. Speaking to a rare joint session, the Pope said immigrants should be treated with the same passion and compassion with which we want to be treated. In the same address, the pontiff renewed his call for ending the death penalty, and for better treatment of the poor and disadvantaged. He was warmly greeted by 500 lawmakers, justices and officials. After entering the chamber to thunderous applause, he said the world is facing a refugee crisis of a magnitude not seen since World War II, and noted the immense challenges that the crisis presents. But he drew particular attention to the movement of migrants from Central America to the United States in search of a better life, a reference which drew a standing ovation. We must not be taken aback by their numbers, but rather view them as persons, seeing their faces and listening to their stories, trying to respond as best we can to their situation, he said. The pontiff also highlighted the work of several famous Americans including Abraham Lincoln and Martin Luther King, and said even amid conflict they provide inspiration. After finishing with the words "God bless America," the Pope received a prolonged standing ovation. The 78-year-old Argentine pontiff then appeared on a balcony at the Capitol and spoke in Spanish to thousands gathered on the West Lawn, and asked Christians and non-Christians alike to pray for him. He then made his way to a nearby church where he called for charity and compassion towards the homeless, before joining them for a midday meal. The Pope is on his first official visit to the U.S. and has sought to bring Catholics back to the Church with a more inclusive message. He has drawn massive crowds,